Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. I appreciate you so much. This is going to be a reading for June week 4. That's the 20th through the 26th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you guys. So we're going to do one more shuffle and then we're going to be ready to go for you. So hope all is well in Pisces world. It is rainy down here in Florida. Been raining for a couple days. So hopefully the sun will come out soon. And there we go. So we are ready for you, Pisces. Let's get into it. So in the past, you have a never-ending story. Your current situation is between worlds. And in the future, you have peace. Whoa, peace is amazing. One of my favorites. So in the past, you had the Tower. Then you had the Magician and Justice. All three major arcana. Current situation, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, and High Priestess. In the future, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Woo! All right. So overall energy for the reading is the King of Cups. So King of Cups is good with emotion. He understands that there's going to be high tide, low tide. The water will all go away and whatever. There's fishes around him, but he stays secure while all those emotions roll around him. So we'll see what that's about. First card in your previous situation, Pisces, is the Tower. The Tower is a big blow-up moment. The Tower, I'll show you the Tower. Excuse me. So, Tower is when things are built too rigidly. They have to break. If something is, whether it's a relationship or a career or anything, if it can't move, if it can't bend, if it can't budge, that's when the Tower rolls in. Because everything was meant to flow, right? So I want to clarify the Tower in the past just to get an idea of what you were going through. Also, this is a good time if you went through a Tower moment to let me know. Write in the comments, like, what was the Tower moment? What was your big blow up? So, clarifying the Tower, what do we get? We get the Knight of Pentacles. We get the Moon, which is your card, Pisces. And then we get the Eight of Cups. So, you might have been dealing with a Virgo. Virgo Pisces is what I see. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who knows what he needs to get done, and does it one step at a time. Okay, I need to do this, next thing. I need to do this, next thing. So you might have had somebody that was in your life like that, but there were a lot of secrets around them. There were a lot of mystery around them. And somebody left. I feel like it was you. Roles can totally be reversed, though. So somebody left because Eight of Cups is all about that you were only going to get 8 cups out of that person. So, like, 10 is ideal. 10 is, like, you know, where everybody wants to go. But you only got 8. So you were like, you know, I don't want 80% of a career or 80% of love or 80% of anything. I want the full 100% thing. So you walked away. Then you got the Magician here. So it's starting things over again. The Magician has everything on her table to create whatever she wants. She's got a sword, she's got a wand, she's got a cup. She has everything that she needs. Sword, wand, cup, pentacle. Yeah, everything she needs to create whatever she wants. So that's like your first step. Some could argue the Fool is your first step. I think that the Fool is just saying, hey, I'll take any step, where the Magician's a little bit more, she knows what she wants a little bit more. She knows what she wants to create. She's very good at manifesting, too. So I feel like after you left, you wanted to start something new. And then this Justice card rolls in. And Justice is about balance. And I just want to see what Justice is about. So what was the thing that needed to be balanced here? You might have spent a lot of time with this old person, the one that you walked away from, or the career that you walked away from. Justice, we get the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So you're going to get, in the past, you got some communication involving that, you weren't a part of the situation. And then when they tried to make you feel a part of it, you didn't want it. So if it's a career reading, you didn't feel part of what was being created. And then when they came around and said, hey, do you want to be a part of it? You were like, no. If it's a love reading, you walked away from love. You wanted to start something new. And then there was a lot of communication about how alone you felt. And it made you not want their love anymore. Also, I feel like you've been dealing with this for a while because you have this never-ending story card up here. This card, it's reminiscent of the story you're going through, but it's also be cognizant of the story you tell yourself or the story that you continue to relive. Because typically that story is a story of someone that at one point didn't know their place. Not in a bad way. They didn't know their worth. And they're living in the old life. The regrets, the resentments, the pain. And I bet you wondered when it would ever be over. But it seems like to me, it's over now. And also, Pisces, you're moving into a new world here. So you have this Between Worlds card. And in the back of the flamingo, it's really dark. In the front of the flamingo, there's all this light. So I feel like from the 20th through the 26th, that you're really going to be embracing that new life. You're going to be stepping into that new beautiful world. It's like suddenly everything's in Technicolor and you can see, right? So you start off the week of the 20th with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a little bit of communication. Sometimes it could be text messages, maybe like DMs in your Instagram, something like that. I want to see what this Page of Swords is about. So tell me about the Page of Swords, please. Nine of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and 10 of Wands. Ugh. I feel like you're feeling fine when this communication comes in. And somebody, I think this past person is trying to talk to you and say, but just change your perspective. But just change the way you look at it. And that just upsets you. That puts that weight that you used to have in the previous week or in the previous months, puts that burden right back on you. And you're unable to even see what's in front of you because you're carrying so much from the past. So I'd let all that stuff down. Let the burden go. You can't even, this cards came out a lot. I'm on my 12th reading, and this came out in almost every single reading. And what I relate this to is I used to have an apartment, and it was on the second floor. And every time I went to the grocery store, I would say, well, I'm going to carry as much stuff up the stairs as humanly possible, right? Because I don't want to keep going up and down the stairs. So I'd put, 3 12-packs here, and I'd have a couple bags on this arm as I'm carrying the 12 packs. And then I've got about 8 or 9 bags on this arm. And you start going up the stairs and all is well. And then eventually you don't know where the next step is going to be. You don't even know if you've reached the top. Half the time I got to the top and I was like, is there another step? No, there's not. So I feel like you're holding on to these things from the past. Even though you walked away from this thing, even though you continuously say, I don't want this back. I don't want this back. I don't want this back. that old stuff is kind of like coming into you're not quite done with it, right? But you're going to feel a sense of being lighter this week. Even though you're going to have communication about burdens and stuff like that, you're still going to feel lighter because you're moving into that Technicolor phase. This was just a blip. This was just some junk in the past that you had to get through. So anytime I do a big reading like this, Pisces, the middle card's always you. And right now you're showing up as the Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands represents a couple different things to me. In your particular case, it makes me feel like that even though you're ready for something new, undoubtedly ready for something new, you're a little bit trepidatious about what's next and which way to go. And are they really gone? Like, are they really gone? That's kind of what I hear. And you're looking back to, like, it's nerves because of the past. It's nerves because of the past. But during this week, you're going to trust your intuition way more. And I think your intuition is going to tell you to set your sights higher. So, High Priestess, she's a really influential card in the tarot deck. So, basically, all of the emotion that drips through the tarot deck all comes from her. Meaning that our intuition is the keys to the kingdom. It's the keys to your soul. So, listen to that inner part of you. Listen to your gut. What does that inner Pisces tell you to do? Also, your emotions are your guidance system. So if you, say every time you think about this old person, every time you think about them, you have pain. You feel the burdens again, just like right here in this Nine of Wands. Then stop thinking about them. Stop talking to them. Just live your life. Find things that you can be happy with in this very moment. Don't obsess over it. You know, you are more than your sign. You're more than just Pisces. You're a person. And, you know, you don't have to be grouped in with a whole bunch of other Pisces. You can be your own individual person. I don't know why I said that. That was for somebody. But trust your intuition. And I think that that's going to lead you into this beautiful Technicolor light. Because you have the Three of Wands down here. Three of Wands is saying, I've manifested some stuff. I put a lot of time and energy into manifesting my things. Now, where are my things? That's what this card says. She's on the edge of a cliff saying, where's my stuff? Where's all the stuff that I really want? So, in the future, you're going to be looking for something new. You're going to be ready to start a new journey. And you're going to be very clear with anybody that comes to you. Queen of Swords is she asks very good questions. She'll say, you know, what are you here for? What are your intentions? Yada, yada, yada. And if it doesn't match up, you know, she'll cut your head off. So, I think that that's going to be you. Not the cut your head off part, but the just being clear about what you want. And so I feel like new love is going to come in a little bit after this. I can't give you a time frame, to be honest, but you have the Ace of Cups right here. Ace of Cups is so much love that you don't know what to do with it. It's so much love that the cup overflows. So I want to clarify, Ace of Cups for you as your final card. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. What's coming up for Pisces? Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Cups. Nine of Cups. You got some great stuff coming in for you. Some fantastic things coming in for you. It's not just love, it's destiny, it's fate. It's your dreams coming true. Wish fulfillment is down here. I can honestly say if you have a wish, it's going to come true. You're going to celebrate this when it's over. The new love that comes in is destined and fated. Wheel of Fortune means that this is a good card for you, actually, especially at the very end, because the Wheel of Fortune talks about how sometimes we're at the bottom. Sometimes life puts us at the bottom, but the wheel is always spinning, and you'll eventually be on the top again. And I think that you're about to be on the top. You're going to celebrate this new love that comes in. You're going to feel like all your wishes were fulfilled, and you will finally feel peace. Pretty cool reading for you. As far as signs, I don't have a whole lot. Justice is here, so Libra's here. The Tower, you can interpret that as Scorpio. Air signs are here. Water signs here, which is probably you, Pisces, the King of Cups. Virgo is here as well. Oh, and Pisces, you're up here with the moon too. So that's what I have for signs. Everybody gets a spirit animal card, and you're no exception. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. I have that song in my head. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I don't sing very often, but I sang in a video last week, and somebody actually quoted my singing and then put those little musical notes, and I was like, that's awesome. I love that. So you can see clearly now. You get it. This old thing, it sucked. You don't want it back. Move into the light. Embrace the new love that's coming. Trust your gut, and you'll find peace. So that's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonates for you, drop me a line. I'm able to get back to every single comment out there, which I take great pride in. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you press the subscribe button, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. Like today. All these are going to post today. So, thank you so much. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.